Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. I'm your boy JD. Thank you so much for hanging out with your boy. Shout outs to Knuckle with the sub on YouTube. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it, and hope everyone that's hanging out is having a wonderful day. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live on various platforms. We are live on Beam. We are also live on Twitch and Kick, all in horizontal mode. Horizontal mode. My goodness, we're already having a bad day. Come on. Just messing, but we're also live on YouTube, but on the vertical. So I appreciate y'all hanging out and chilling. And we're not doing anything special. We're just out here chilling. We're playing Forza Horizon 6. We've been slowly progressing through it. And we're just doing things at our own pace. So I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all hanging out and chilling. And we'll just continue to monitor things as things continue to do what they do. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Turn that up so I can hear it. So I made a couple changes with this stream. We had streamed a couple days ago. And one thing that I noticed when I was reviewing the video on demand is that the quality was bad. So I'm like, let me go ahead and increase it from 720 to 1080, increasing the bitrate 8500 for Beam, hence Kick and Twitch. Those are the limits for them. But for YouTube, I bumped it up to about 12,500, so 12,500 kilobits. So it should look somewhat decent, hopefully. Like I said, I'll continue to monitor everything to make sure everything is good. And we're just gonna go ahead and just go through the story still.
Okay,
this is what we need to do still.
What do you want to do next?
Ooh, we could do a speed trap, and we got the perfect vehicle for that.
Okay, Jay. I have set your route to a nearby speed trap.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you're playing the game as well, but one of the cars that we picked up was a Forza edition. Let me see if I can get to it real quick. Yeah, I marked it as my favorite, so oh no, I didn't. Oops. All right, it's an S2, I believe. It's an S2. Where are you? There it is. The M5, the MX-5 Miata Forza edition. Thing is crazy when it comes to speed, but it's also very uncontrollable. Is this game as good as you think? I think it is. Glad I think it's might even be better than what you think. Now, have you played any of the former Forza Horizon games? Like I said, so as fast as this car can get, oh my goodness, this thing is very uncontrollable. It's hard to control. It's hard to keep its grip, and that's with all of the assist on and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. But yeah, let me know if you played any of the prior Forza Horizon games. I played Forza Horizon 5, and moving from 5 to 6, it is definitely, I would say it's definitely a change in terms of like the sense of speed. The sense of speed is actually kind of wild compared to the game before. But let's go ahead and get to where we need to be. I also went and turned off the music because that stuff is getting claimed. Even though it was streamer mode, it's supposed to be, you know, stream safe music, but stuff's still getting claimed. Now, in my case, I'm not partnered, so it doesn't really affect me in any way. And so they essentially aren't getting anything because I'm not getting anything. But still, I like to just to be on the side of caution to just not put the music up there. And that sucks because the music in here is great. I enjoy the music selection that they put in this game so far. I've been more messing with the Japanese radio station that's on here, and I would love to have, you know, be able to experience that with y'all, but you know how YouTube goes, and that's fine. Like, it is what it is. It's just the rules, and that's okay. Okay, so I'm looking at my Beam chat. Don't fall off, please. Don't fall off. Come on. Yeah, I'm looking at my Beam chat, and it looks like it's working now, which is good because when it came to my Beam chat, it's Unichat, so that means all of the live services that I'm seeing. Here we go. Hold on. Can we get it? I gotta get different tires for it. 116, new personal best. Got 3 stars. That's what's up. That's how we do around here. Oh, come on. The next person above me is just 1 mile per hour faster. That's okay. Yeah, see, this thing is so hard to control. But to be fair, we're on dirt. This thing's on slicks. There's absolutely no way this thing's going to be able to maintain speed without losing control. Yeet! There we go, another personal best. There we go, 122. Check that leaderboard real quick. So the see, that's still got a ways to go, and they're doing this in Type R cars. That's all good. Nobody upset about that. All right, looking at my beam chat, looks like we got a little bit. Let me refresh real quick. 1 second, I'm refreshing the beam page just to make sure everything's good. It looks like everything's fine. Yeah, it was just loading funky. So in that case, now that I see that YouTube chat's working just fine over on Beam, I don't need to see that anymore. I'm gonna keep track of my timer over on Twitch. So when there are ad breaks, I'm gonna go ahead and like stop what I'm doing. So I'm not going to get in the way of folks who are subjected to ads over on Twitch. So you know what I'm saying? I respect y'all. I understand the game. That Twitch game is funky over there, man. They're doing all kinds of stuff. Not necessarily in the best interest of its streamers, but hey, that's just me. Let's go and see what's next. So hit Anna, what's next? It's just more speed traps. Let's do buggies and off-road. How far away is that? 5 miles off. Let me roll in a car that I actually like driving. And what I like to drive... Well, hold on. Favorites. There we go. I love the GTR. One of my favorite vehicles.
In 100 yards, turn right. In 200 yards, turn right.
All right, there's a car on the side here. Let me see what's happening. The Audi RS e-tron. Ow. All right, what are we talking about? Interact. Let's see what's up. How much you cost? 85,000. And there's nothing really happening with it, but I know I don't have this one, and I like to collect them as I go because you get achievements for it. Yes, I want to buy it, and no, I don't want to drive it. But you never know. Sometimes the cars you find on the road, you might need them for an event, and sometimes the cars you are given to purchase at the time, they're not as like, they're not bad cars, just cars I'm not looking forward to. You know what I'm saying? Ah! Almost. Hey, nice. That's what's up. We had just picked up that barn find off the stream yesterday, and now it's ready for my enjoyment. I'm cool with it. Come on, get it together. Get it together! Ah! I'm not sticking out deep enough. And this car's not really, it's not currently equipped for drifting. It's a little heavy when we go into the drift here. It's a little bit on that side, you know? Someone's over on the YouTube chat. Let me see what's happening over there. What's going on with you? Doom Slayer. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing all right today. There might be a slight delay as well, just because I have it set for high quality over latency. I want to make sure I pay attention to everybody that's hanging out over there. It's not where I need to be. Waterfall Trail now. We're going to skip that and keep on moving. There's another vehicle that might be worth buying. Let's see what we got. Porsche 911. Let's see what you got for me. It's tuned up. Not necessarily for speed, but handling, acceleration, launch. All for the low price. You see this? All for the low price of $933,000. I'm gonna have to pass on that. Damn. Let's keep going. We're gonna have to keep moving. Our destination 3 miles away. Like there's a story mission on the way as well, but we're gonna skip that because I want to work on the festival. I need to continue to collect the wristbands, so keep doing more interesting races as we move along. There we go. Yeah, these curves are a little bit more friendly. The steeper one's a little bit harder to manage. There we go, a little bit better. There it is. I see a board. It's on the way. Let me go ahead and get that board real quick. There it is. I see you. Don't go down that hill. Once you start rolling down the hill, it's a problem. I'm telling you. Yahikoyama region. This is steep. This is steep. Yeah. Not fast enough to drift in the corner that's that tight. Yeah, this car ain't built for it. It can do it. Trust it. It can do it if you have it set up right. There we go.
In 400 yards, turn left.
All these dang traffic. Yeah, we're hitting the snow.
Turn left.
All right, about a mile left. Don't fall off the bridge. That will not be a good time.
100 yards.
Which Forza is this? This is Forza Horizon 6. This one just dropped a couple days ago.
Turn right.
I think this is where we need to be. Yeah.
You have
There's a
arrived.
board over here. There's a card. Let me go ahead and pick up what I can. Let's see what's available. Subaru BRZ. Is this a Forza edition? It appears to be. It sure is. $450,000. God damn. But it is a Forza edition, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and pull the trigger on that. I'm gonna go ahead and cash out for it. We're not gonna drive it yet, but we might need it. We might need it. Let me see. This will be a little bit of a test. YouTube chat. Let me know if you can even hear me. I don't even know if you can hear me. That thing looks pretty good. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I think y'all can hear. I just want to be sure. We can. Okay, perfect. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. Gonna hit this buggies and off-road solo. Oh, shit. We're in the middle of a championship. Oh, come on. I drove over here for nothing. Oh, I sure did. Okay. We're in the middle of a championship. I forgot about that. I had taken a break and I completely forgot that we were in the middle of a championship. Damn. So what does that mean? I need to go down where there is. Win the championship. I think that's the one we need to be. We're going to find out. So we're just going to go ahead and fast travel. Where is... That is essentially on the other side of the map. I'm like, we could drive down there, but I want to get started with a race. And I don't even know if this is even the championship, the right one. But I'm going to find out real quick. Street Fighter River Descent Continue Championship. Yep, that's it. Oh, so we've already done this. We've already... Okay. Fine. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in the Mercedes AMG. That one we turned up. And then once we get through this part, then we'll go back to what we were initially going to do. I just forgotten that I've already done this. But I'm going to do it again. I don't care. Because I don't remember doing this on stream. Which cars do you have? I will show the list after this race. Great question. I will show you as soon as this race concludes. Ah, no, 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 no. All right, Felipe's right in front of me. Get past him real quick. Got the slingshot. Appreciate the sub. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's another thing I'm gonna have to fix. Get my alerts fixed. Uh-oh. You met up with an actual car driver on the road. Drafting. I'm in 4th position. I'm trying to get in the inside. If I can get in the inside of these drivers, you have a better shot of clearing them. Yeah, it's really dark. I'm looking at it and it's looking pretty dark over there. I'm racing with an OLED screen, so like I'm not really experiencing that issue, but I might have to make adjustments so y'all can see a little bit better. I see y'all chatting. I appreciate it. 75% done. 2nd place. There we go. 90%. I see the blue smoke. I see the finish line. There we go. Yes, sir. 1st place. Sweet. All right. Yeah, the alerts are really delayed. Yeah, the stream in general is delayed. Because I have it set for high quality over... Oh, see? It just... it just hit on my end. My God. Dang, that's crazy. Okay. Yeah, that's something we're going to work on. Shout out to Zydex. I don't know if I'm saying that right, and I apologize if I mispronounced that. Okay, so... Unlimited buggies.
Okay, Jay. I have set your route to the cross-country race event.
You subbed 20 minutes ago. Damn. 20 minutes. You pronounced it right. Cool. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right. Let's see where we at right now. Time, we're sitting at 9 minutes before ads over on Twitch. And I know Twitch is funky, man. I'm trying to treat it in a way where everybody can enjoy it in a certain way. But let's go ahead and let me show you, because you had asked the question, what cars do I have? So we have quite a few of them. So currently we're in the E63S, but we had just acquired the NXS Type S by picking it up through a barn find. So that one's an Epic S1. That's dope as hell. We just found that one. And then you got all these different vehicles here. Like, we have a bunch of them. I don't know if it even shows you how many you have this hard number wise, but we got all kinds of different vehicles you can choose from, man. Now I'll tell you this now. I got the premium edition of the game, so I was able to play it a couple days early, and it garnered you with a car pass, and then there's a couple of expansions that are coming out later on, but also garnered a whole bunch of different cars, man. We got the Dodge Viper GTS Forza edition right here. We have, yes, you got a pre-order car from getting it early and pre-ordering it, or getting the premium edition, the welcome packet. Then got the Fords. We got a lot of Fords in here. Another Ford edition, the F450, GMC, bunch of Honda, HSV. I'm not even familiar with that one. Hyundai, Lamborghini, Land Rover, Lotus. Whoo! Damn, look at that one right there. The S2, Forza Edition Lotus 2020. Mazda. This is one of the fastest cars in the game from what I understand. And if you have this game, it's pretty easy to get. You just got to go to one of like the drag races, and then you just have to like check to see if it's being sold on the street. If you don't see it, you just close the game, you open it up again, and there's a good chance it'll just spawn right there where you can just buy it. Not cheap by any sense of the imagination, but getting credits in this game is pretty easy to do. You just got to play the game. That's it. Let's see. Mercedes, you got the MG, Mitsubishi. The list goes on and on and on, my friend. The Pagani, the Peugeot, Porsche, Ram, Renault, I don't know how to pronounce some of these. SRT, Viper, Dodge, Subaru, Toyota, and Volkswagen. Yes, indeed. The Dark Horse looks sick. Hell yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, that Mustang right there. And let's just go ahead and ride in it for a little bit. There we go. Now, Anna, let's go ahead and move on to the next part. Let's go on to... Let's do unlimited buggies.
Okay, Jay. I have set your route to the cross-country race event.
Alright, it's only 2 miles out. Now, I haven't tuned this vehicle yet.
In 200 yards, turn left.
So I'm not not sure what it's capable of just yet. Ah! That drift cam too, I turned that on recently. So that's something I'm going to have to get used to. So when you drift, the camera kind of pans, so you have a better visual of what you're seeing as you're drifting. Yeah, that's what's supposed to do. It's supposed to do this. You'll see the camera just automatically kind of auto pan. So auto kind of just do that inside the vehicle. Let me see if I can try and get a drift in. So you can see what I'm talking about. So stop and drift. Yeah, see? And then yeah, I didn't do it right, but you saw the camera just kind of auto panned that way. Pretty cool. In fact, here, I'll give you some more angles. I'm gonna go ahead and auto drive and give you some nice visuals of the vehicle as we drive to our destination. Now, I won't be able to use this vehicle in a race yet because where I'm going, this is not gonna be a car that's gonna qualify, but it's all good. So this is cool, obviously, because it allows you to kind of just chill and relax. You can have a good conversation with folks in the chat. They pull up and you want to have a good conversation with them. You can still just chill and relax and hang out in the chat while the vehicle... Oh, we're in the middle of a skill song. That's okay. You can't even hear the music because we turned the music off. Somehow, the cracked window just makes it look nicer. That's a kind of funny. I feel you on that. Shout outs to the folks over on YouTube, man. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Y'all already know what to do. I'm not even gonna be like all up on y'all like a lot of folks, including myself, would do. Y'all already know what to do. If you like what you like, do what you got to do. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the circuit real quick. Go solo. Yes, I'm in the middle of a championship. We already beat that championship. I'm not worried about it. You see what I'm saying right here? So that's why it's so important, if you can, and you find these vehicles on the road and they are a reasonable price. Oh man, I'm not even gonna have a good time. I already know going into this, I'm not gonna have a good time. I'm gonna show y'all why in a moment, but we'll go ahead and get into it. But you want to collect them things as you can. Hopefully the race, and actually this is what I'll do. I'm gonna snooze that. We'll go through the race, and then after the race, we'll go ahead and take a quick ad break. We'll still be here. We'll still chat in the other platforms, Beam, Kick, and YouTube, since, you know, they don't have to deal with ads. But for the folks over on Twitch, I know y'all got to deal with the minute 30. That's just how it works. I'm sorry. That's just how it goes. The first thing you have to do when you start these races, you got to take photos, because you also get credit when you take photos of vehicles. Look at that. Lumacraft Class 10. See if there's any vehicles behind me. Take pictures of those. Penhall, the Chola? The Chola? What the hell? All right, let me go ahead. Let's keep going. Wish me luck. Thank you. Appreciate it. Auto drive. Oh, okay. Not bad. Not bad, but not. Yeah, not a lot of carry through on that turn. And ooh, the handling is actually kind of nice on this vehicle. Might be too nice because it slows me down. Show off. Great chain skill. We're also playing on above average. I was winning so much, the game was like, we need you to increase your difficulty. Now, obviously, you don't have to increase your difficulty, but they do reward you for bumping up difficulty by giving you an extra percentage on credits per race. But it got to a point where I was struggling, folks. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. You know, I'm not a pro gamer. I'm just someone that enjoys the game. And I play the game at my own pace. I try my best not to do any of the weird ass exploits that people are doing right now, which, you know, if they're gonna do that, go ahead, more power to you. I'm not gonna hold you, but like, I feel that kind of takes away from the enjoyment of the game when you're, you know, going through these certain tracks and exploiting and XP farming and all that stuff. And again, that's fine. If that's something you want to do, go for it. More power to you. I got nothing but love for you, but that's just me. When you spend like $120 on a game, it's like you want to maximize the most out of it. Especially if it's not like taking advantage of you as the player. Like, it's not like doing everything in its power to restrict you from playing the game, or it's not like taking cars away or something. Obviously, there's some cars you might miss out on if you don't get certain editions or if you don't pre-order or anything like that. But like, the amount of cars it gives you just from playing the game and all the various things you can do, it's mind-blowing, and it's greatly appreciative. Yeah, shout outs to the developer and the studio for, you know, doing the right thing. And yes, it looks like we're on a golf course, like a full-size golf course in Japan. Oh man. Lap 2 or 3, we are not doing very well. In fact, we are literally not doing very good. We're gonna have a problem because I need to advance in order. Well, you get points. How many points you get obviously will vary depending on how you finish. And we are just not doing well. We're literally just not doing well at all. That's okay. We are having a hard time though. Third and final lap, we're in 10th position. Yeah, the handling on this thing is awesome, but I'm not getting any speed. So I think that's exactly what we will be focused on. Definitely gonna go ahead and send this thing into the lab and tune it up. And we'll try again to see if we make any improvements. Oh no! Oversteering, God, no! Come on, bruh! Ah, we're doing so good. Oh boy, this is embarrassing. That's okay. I ain't mad at it. This is probably the worst performance I've ever put on. Oh man, I gotta lock in. This is rough. This against AI too, bro. It's like, ah, shit. You this bad. I want to see your ass online playing against actual players. You're gonna be way back there. Still a fun run, man. Like, this is our first time experiencing this track. First time riding in this vehicle. We're not gonna beat ourselves up too much. And we're just gonna make adjustments and try again. Can we at least get 11th? Can I get 11th? Ah, celebrating 11th place. That's how we do around here. Damn. There's just something so satisfying about watching people play Forza. I don't know why. Hey, I don't know why it is, but hey, I'm cool with it. I'm like, I need to get up on here and I wanted to give it a shot. See what people think. Just enjoy playing the game. I mean, it's nothing special. Just chilling, relaxing. It's nothing to it. But let me go ahead. See total supercars and total buggies and off-road, so we get to kind of work on that again. But until we do that, we're going to take a break from there. We're going to take you into the shop, sir. We're going to go return home. From there, we're going to start tuning this thing up. Now,
back, Jay.
We're not a super expert on tuning cars either. Want to make sure y'all know that. But I at least like going in there and seeing what we can do to make things better. So I'm going to go ahead and tune this car real quick. If you're watching on Twitch, I am sorry. You got an ad coming. I'm going to go ahead and start it now. and we're just gonna keep chatting and working on tuning the car up while y'all going through that minute 30. So God bless you. All right. Let's see. Mixed opinion on the Nomad. It has good handling and stuff, but its speed is pretty bad overall. Yeah, I mean, we just went through it and y'all saw, like, we literally completely just like didn't do well at all. But let's see if we can do anything to fix that. Let's see if there's anything we can do to fix it. So starting with, let's see, weight reduction. Anything we can to make things a little bit better on ourselves. And maybe we can't do that because the car's already set up in a way where you can't reduce the weight. Okay, didn't realize that. Okay, we're not mad at it. We're not mad at it. But the goal is to get to 700. And there we go, already making some improvement with our speed. 620. Let's see, we're going to go race intake. So since speed is the issue, we're going to work on getting our speed improved. 5x5. Handling takes a dip. Actually takes a point dip. I'm not fond of that. Let's see, what else can I work on? Yeah, you're going to get an improvement in speed, but at the cost of handling. So that's going to be an issue. Let me see what I can do about other stuff. Flywheel doesn't really do much around here anymore. It certainly doesn't. Oil cooling doesn't do much. I'm going to work on piston compression. Yeah, this is kind of, it's interesting here. 5.5. Race engine block. Off-road, yeah, that's also going to be a problem. I don't want to lose off-road. So that, yeah, we have to be very careful here when we're doing this stuff. Oh, I didn't even realize that because I went here, I actually lost something on off-road. Yeah, that's going to be a rough situation. Quickly pick your poison, either good handling and low speed or high speed and low handling, sorta. So we know that speed's an issue here. So we need to work on that. So let's go ahead and just do the dang thing. Because obviously we can continue to make adjustments. That's race street sport. 39. 5.6. Yeah, we're just going to keep working this engine. 5.7. 645. We already worked on the muffler. Or the exhaust, excuse me. Camshaft. 6.1. Yeah. Work on the valves. Displacement. All right, y'all. Looks like y'all came back from ads over on Twitch. Welcome back. Appreciate y'all hanging out and chilling. We just out here tuning the car, working on getting things built up. Now, another thing too, I understand that you can also just get tunes by just, you know, going online and grabbing those tunes, what people have already done with the vehicle. But it's just a different experience when you do it yourself, right? And obviously, this is a whole nother level. You can go further by, you know, being able to purchase the certain parts like your brakes, your transmission, unlocking the ability to fine tune those as you would like to get it even more out of it. And that's still something I'm trying to learn. We are still trying to learn our way through that. Yeah, I might as well max out on that. Compression. Doing everything we can to get this thing kind of up there. Oh, this is actually helping us a little bit. At the cost of braking, you see? There's always going to be a cost. And again, we don't give a crap about the flywheel unless, I mean, it gives us a point. And it can help a little bit. Might as well. Whatever. We're going to keep moving. Let's see. Brakes. Oh, we don't even have the good brakes on here yet. Race brakes. It's going to go up to 688. Those massive brakes. Massive. Helps with launching. Brakes go up a whole point and a half, basically. And it unlocks the brake tuning. So we're going to make sure we do that. Springs and dampers. It only goes up a point, man. It only goes up a point. The tires, I think, will make the biggest difference here. Holy. Yikes. Yeah, that is a big deal. Off-road. And it literally shoots it up from A to S1. Tires make a huge difference here. Makes me wonder if I just did that, we might make a huge improvement there. Give you your basket, there's a lot of things you should be able to take out. But I want to stay in the A class to start. And there are other things you can do, like increase the front and the rears. Increases braking. Handling also goes up. We're just extending the width. 697. I wonder if that actually, no, that's just different style. Rim size can do some things and actually takes it down a bit. So we don't want to mess around with those. Not necessarily. Okay, so we got that. Not sure if you can do much there. But we got it from here. All right, we can install the parts, and from doing that we go from, we didn't make that much difference in weight, but peak power has gone up considerably. We added more power and just a little bit more G's there, lateral G's. And I want to see if I can go back to that same race that we just came from and see. We should definitely feel a difference there, but I can't be 100% certain there. But we will find out. Will you take me there? Can you take me there?
Okay, Jay, what's next? Okay, Jay, I have set your route to the cross-country race event.
Yeah, we've been there before. Go ahead and fast travel. A lot of times what I will do too is I will fast travel if we've been there before. If I've driven us there before, I will just fast travel so I don't have to go through all that again. You got 5,000 there.
In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
You can drive these other ones too. Two of them are Forza editions at 700. I want to give the Nomad a shot because I want to see how it feels. Exactly. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'll do that right now. Oh, I see something I have to take a photo of. That's the one thing. It's like, damn, can we just do auto photo shots? That'd be great. That'd be fantastic. No one here. Okay, we got the one. Let's keep going. Oh! No! No! I'm sorry. I don't have the rewind function. I turned that off. So when it's something that massive, we have to start over. But we also have to keep in mind I don't have snow tires on. So that could be problematic. Let's go. Just gotta be a little bit more careful. Got through the turns and then be gentle on the throttle. Try not to run into folks. Oh, damn. That's terrible. It happened again. Bruh, come on, man. Third time's a charm. Third time's a charm. Oh, gosh. Why? That sucks. I applied the brake and I was just sliding because I don't have snow tires. That's rough. I don't think this was the right selection. I need to try the other one. One where I'm not in the snow. Because I'm like, this is 3 laps. We haven't even gone through the first one yet. Oh, but here we go. Yeah, I'm just sliding. I can't turn. That's bad. Yep, ease up on the throttle. Be okay. Stay straight. Yeah, this is not the best driving experience right now. But that's my fault. I'm not blaming the Nomad right now. We can't blame the Nomad for my issue. We out here riding with no snow tires in the snow. I could barely stay straight. Ugh. Well, this is slipping and sliding. The good news is that the Nomad's keeping up. It's keeping up with the rest of the crowd, which is good, because we were struggling at first. As long as we can maintain our momentum, we're gonna be okay. But we shall see. We're in lap 2 of 3. We're in 9th position. Gotta slow it down. Ease up on the turn. Don't oversteer. Slow it down. Ease up on the throttle. We're gonna be all right. And we gotta be careful here. Ice. I can't even turn. I applied the brake, and it's ineffective. And look, we're oversteering like crazy. And because I don't have snow tires, we're not gripping the terrain, and it's really messing with my ability. You gotta stay within the lines. No! Oh! All right, we are 3 laps. Look, we're in the middle of the race. We've already restarted 3 times. This is our 3rd restart. I'm just gonna finish this race. We gotta finish with honor, man. We can't keep doing this. My goodness. But yeah, definitely lesson learned. It doesn't even matter if you tune the car up. If you end up on this track right here with no snow tires, you're gonna have a hard time. I'm telling you. Get me out here slipping and sliding. Ah, damn it. More like Snowmad. Oh, you funny, my guy. You funny. I had to laugh at that. No! Oh my God. So to answer the question, it's yes and no. Yes, it's faster, but no, but not really. Because again, we're going into this at a disadvantage. The mere fact that I thought, oh, we're gonna try the Nomad on a snow track. Very smart, Jay. Oh boy. Yeah, it's clean racing. Yeah, now it is. Yo, they out here lapping me. I see the cars. That's so bad. That's the first time that's ever happened. The fact that I'm seeing the cars lapping my ass, essentially. Pretty bad, and we did it again. This is bad. So bad. Yo, that is awful. I'm surprised the race was like, can you finish it up, please? We trying to keep this thing moving. Bruh. Damn, that's awful. I'm gonna go, yo, Zydex, yo, Thank you for popping in. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Nice to meet you. Until next time, we'll see you again. Peace out. Take care. Ah, man, that was crazy. Keep going. Oh, boy. That's where I need to be.
I have set your route to the cross-country race event.
Yeah, we're just gonna fast travel over to it. Where are you at? It's not in snow. Okay, great. Oh, but we have not been there before, so we have to just travel. That's cool. Just take me there, please. Oh, man. That was actually pretty interesting. Let's listen to some jams while we wait. Whew. So keep in mind too, we're not playing on the standard difficulty for this game. We're playing above average. It was highly skilled, but I toned it down because when you're dealing with cars you haven't dealt with yet and you've been on tracks you haven't experienced yet, you can be as skilled as you want to, but even the best of them aren't going to finish first. Now, I could be wrong. You could be a pro gamer, and that's cool. And you just get it. Everything clicks. More power to you. But that's not me. We just like to do things a little bit differently. I'm going to check something real quick, so it's going to pause for a quick second. Shout out to y'all hanging out and chilling. Woo-wee. Popping off, man. I love y'all. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate the love over on YouTube and all the various platforms. We're gonna see if we can crack 100 views over there. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But we've been at it for the last 50 minutes. And we're just kind of free roaming and chatting it up. Take a look at Twitch once more, see what's happening over there. We're sitting at 14 minutes before the next thing happens. So don't worry, I'm keeping track. I don't typically do races in the middle of ads, because I don't want y'all to miss what y'all came to watch, you know? Y'all got that respect out of me. Shout outs to the homies over on Kick. Appreciate y'all hanging out. I know I mentioned this before, but I'll talk about it again. When it comes to all these platforms, right now, YouTube is my number one. It's my primary focus. We've been making some videos over there. Whether it's been kind of like news stuff or WWE reviews, I've been working on that. I actually skipped this past Monday Night Raw just because I wasn't really feeling it, but two, we're in the middle of the Western Conference Finals right now, and the Spurs and the Thunder, they are tearing up the joint, bro. Every game I've watched so far, we're only 2 games in, absolute fire. There's nothing but just chaos, missed calls, flopping, all kinds of shit's going on in those games. It has been very eventful, if I do say so myself. All right, cool, let me cut this, because just in case something happens, don't need anything going on there. Here we go. Let's see if we can hit the Nomad again. On an actual road I can actually use this vehicle on. Not on some freaking dirt road and you're out here tripping and sliding all over the place. Like, what the hell are we doing? What are we doing? That's where I can get this thing started. Rolling. Auto drive's been disabled, but we in this. Let's get it. Handling's pretty good. It still feels good. Speed is where it's at. You gotta be careful here. Someone can lose everything. They fall off the track. I'm telling you, it's not gonna be a good time. Now we in the dirt, we in the grass. No ice. See how it feels? It feels okay. Slow it down a little bit. We're in 6th position. Right on the asphalt. Oh. Whoa. Woo. That was wild. But that invisible wall wasn't pretty, but I guess I'd rather not run into people. You know what I'm saying? That wouldn't be a good look for Forza, right? Wouldn't be a good look. Still sliding all over the place is not great. So I bet you if we switch tires, it's going to be a much different experience. But this is where you really catch your opponents. If you can find a way to get in the inside of the turn, that's where you can make up a lot of ground. 33% into this cross-country race. Whoa! Yeah! Boy, number 7 turned out. Overspun, number 4 has turned out. Oh, we just missed it. We avoided catastrophe right there. All right, we on dirt road. Got a turn coming. Slow it down. It's okay to drift a little bit. And we can hit that corner to help us kind of stabilize a little bit. Got cars I want to pass. Oh! Ah, damn. Again, we don't have rewind. I'm pressing Y right now. I disabled it. There's no coming back. You make a mistake, you got to live with it. Or restart the entire race. We're 63% in. 5 is struggling, so you can get past 5. See on the inside. But there's a Viper, so it's going to be hard to keep up with that for sure. Stay within the lines. We on the dirt. Man, ultimate air. Ah! No! No! Damn it, we missed our checkpoint. Yeah, I'm going to have to restart. That is garbage. Oh, man. Oh, snap. Let's start again. I have a 3 restart rule, man. If we have to do this multiple times, I'm gonna have to just finish it with honor on the 3rd try. Like I say, stay on the inside. Got some foolishness happening. Come on, stabilize. Yep, let up the gas, get control again. And maintain stability. That's the goal here. Gotta keep it straight. No, don't turn in. Don't turn in. Ah, balls. Ah, balls. Damn it. We're in 10th. Gotta recover. Now 11th. Just got passed by the average lizard. Oh man, they gave it to me. They gave it to me. Because sometimes if you're right outside that lane, right outside the checkpoint, it's gonna make you go back inside. And at that point, you might as well just give up. Oh, I'm not feeling this Nomad, bro. I'm not feeling it. Right now, this Nomad has been letting me down. It's good on handling. In some cases, it's too good. You got to tighten it up. And that's where you got to really take some time to tune up the vehicle. Because you can buy the parts, but if you don't have it lined up proper, it don't matter. You're still going to be slipping and sliding all over the place. Cutting through the mountains. Well, not through the mountains, through the trees. Let's get control back. There you go. Come on. Crash landing. Skill trees looking nice. Hit that brake. Maintain control. Racking up them points, man. Racking them up. So if anything, even if you don't win the race, you're still at least getting skill points for all the things you're doing in the game. Oh, please, please. There we go. No, please, please. Oh, This hurts my soul. This truly hurts my soul. And I hear the competition coming. Here comes number 10. Now I'm 11th. This is rough. %, down. Last position's on my ass too. Come on, keep it straight. So much hang time. Wild. I see the finish line. Can we please stay straight? Please. No, please. Oh man, that was insane. Wow. Damn near did a somersault. Oh, I can't believe I didn't explode. Wow, that is rough. I will be honest, off-road's probably like my least favorite type of race in the game. It has always been my least favorite. I more prefer street racing and like, you know, circuit racing, rally at a to a degree, but like off-road dirt racing, it is my least favorite. I'm not even gonna lie to you about that. All right, let's see. Let's take a quick gander and see how things are going. Cool. We're gonna keep on going. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do a 2-hour stream. So we're an hour in, and we have about an hour left. So, did I miss anything? No. Well, let's see. I can't run that anymore. I can't snooze. There's a pre-roll off, whatever the hell that means. I don't know what the hell that means. It's not like it even matters. All right, let's just go ahead and continue this jam. We're gonna do Total Rally next.
Okay, Jay, I have set your route to the cross-country race event.
That's 8 miles away. I'm actually gonna fast travel over to it because I don't have much to really speak to right now. Let's see. Do we have any wheel spins? No, we just have messages. Not worried about that right now. We got the barn find. We have 49 skill points that I can spend. We got collection journal right here. One in the festival. Let's see what we got. Got ourselves. Ooh, look at that. Polaris RZR Pro XP Ultimate. Cool. Going over to Japan. See what we got there. 150 credits. That's for one. And then we also, ooh, a Honda Prelude. Small story time fact. I learned how to drive in a Honda Prelude. Yes. A friend of mine, although they were crazy driving, I essentially was risking my life driving with them this entire time. They did have a nice vehicle. They had a Prelude, Honda Prelude, and it was awesome. That's how I learned how to drive. I drive initially through that to start, and then I learned how to drive stick through a Kia Soul, which I still have today. Awesome vehicles, man. So let's go ahead and fast travel over to where we need to go. And where do we need to be? Down here. Okay, we've been here before. We will collect some stuff while we go. Okay, let's see. Let's switch vehicle. Oh, do we have duplicates now? Oh man, we can sell one of them. Get some money. Get back into the GTS. In a brand new region. Let's see, you got something for me, don't you?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh, it's right there. Looking right at it. Looking right at it. Nice. Give it to me. Yeet. Just got a board. Got a mascot. About to collect those things while we go to our destination. Get back into the streets. Oh, it's wet too. It's wet. Let's go. Got a vehicle we could purchase. We'll take a quick look to see what it is. Just passed it up. Nope, 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 nope.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh, it's that 911 again, huh? They really want me to get this Porsche. This one's much cheaper than the other one I saw. Oh, we already have it? Owned? Wait. Does that mean we already have it? Yeah, I think we already have it. GT304. We might already have the vehicle. Let me double check this. I'm gonna go to change car, go to Porsche. Yeah, we already have it. Okay, yeah. Don't buy duplicates. Let's not do that. We'll go ahead and pass that. Keep walking. Keep rolling. Wreaking havoc. There's a speed zone on the way there. A speed trap, potentially. Speed zone. No. Oh. I forget those are transparent. No. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Yes. All right. Oh, there's another vehicle. All right, Twitch, you guys are hitting ads yet again. Sorry. But that's okay. We're not gonna hit the race until the ads are over there. Just to show some respect. So this is an epic Nissan 1997. It has been slightly tuned up. The only thing it sucks at is off-road, and that's okay. This car ain't meant for that. Super saloons and 15% off. Yeah, let's see what we rocking with. We rocking with 458,000. Ain't nothing. Go ahead and get it. Go ahead and pick it up. Come across these things, I pick them up everywhere that I go. 1.8 miles away from a destination. Y'all might be back from break by the time we even get to it, so I ain't even stressing. There we go. Got the charge here. I'm not worried about the charge. Another vehicle, a couple vehicles actually. See what y'all got for me. What y'all got for me? Got Honda E22. Oh look, Darth Maul's over here. Electric vehicle, $25,000. It's common. It's D. I'm actually gonna pass on that. I usually collect them, but I'm like, man, I'm not feeling that. Not feeling it. A Nissan, ooh, a 370Z, 2019, 29, 35% off. We don't have it. Go ahead and get it. Give it to me. I'll take it. What else you got for me? A Noble? What you got for it? Let's see. An Epic S1, 241,000. It's 25% off. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I don't care. Grab it. Buy it. We cashed out for it. Clap. We cashed out. Yeah, I'm collecting it. Because eventually you collect enough cars, you're gonna get an achievement for that. So. All good. Sorry. Walk into our next destination. Oh, look at what you got right here. Give me that. Curry rice 20.
You've arrived at your destination.
And we will definitely be picking something else. Kind of over the Nomad. We are over that. 555, 561. Let's roll in the Subaru. It's common. It's rally tires too, so let's see how that feels. Stadium Cross Country Circuit. Change difficulty. You have lost. Oh my god. Oh damn. The game's like, bro, you suck. You want to bring it down a little bit? You know what? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna do it. I don't care if that makes y'all feel some type of way. I play it the way I want to play it, and then when it feels you're doing too good, it's gonna ask you again if you want to increase difficulty. This is how we're gonna do this, so we can make some cracking progress in here, man. We got to get past some of this. We really do. Take some photos. 95, 96 Subaru. Let's see. Go down. See what's over here. Mitsubishi Lancer, another Legacy, 1990. Yeah, you get all kinds of stuff when you collect as many photos as you can. We're almost at 100. And I can tell you this car needs to get tuned for sure. This is a 3-lap race. We're gonna get through the first lap. I'm gonna do a quick pause. Kind of just received a notification. I want to check in on that. It feels pretty good so far. It's not slipping and sliding like that Nomad. Obviously, it's a different vehicle with rally tires. We're gonna work on drafting. Yeah, this feels like a normal ass car, man. Brakes are good though. I can tell you right now the brakes feel good. Very responsive. Ultimate clean racing. Make that jump. Getting a little bit of a slide right here. That feels good. We're in 10th position currently. Oh, wow. Oh, we're definitely going to hit one of those jumps for sure. When we come back, we got 2 other lefts. We can try that. Whoa. Nice. We're in 6th position. Ooh-wee, that ghosting is rough. I see the ghosting. I saw the antenna just kind of like moving around. You can see how it's not like, you know, stable. It's kind of just jittery and ghosting the antenna. That's that DLSS for you. Ah, maybe we just get through this race. It's quick enough. Now check the notification in a second. Here we go. Yeah, for me, I can hit the brakes a little bit later than most. Because again, the brakes feel pretty good on this. It's getting a little bit cloudy. It's getting a little bit foggy. The environment's just changing in front of our very eyes. Yeah, this definitely has way more control. I'm gonna hit that jump. We're in 5th position. Woo! Nice jump. Now we're a spot away from a pole position. I like to try to get in the inside, but if you can't, you just draft behind. Kind of get some of that speed. Now we're in 2nd. We're not hitting the pole this time. That's good. Good correction there. Got another skill point. It's what we do around here, collecting them skill points, baby. Lap 3 of 3. Ultimate clean racing. Couple turns left. There we go. Getting close. Come on, get in the inside. I brake just a tad. I just tapped the brakes on them. Right now we're currently in first. Hit the jump. I figure let me hit the low jump. Less area you got to worry about. There we go. That felt good. Finally get a win online. Holy moly. Well, on stream, not online. That's what's up. Finally. Let's see. We're done in 45. Ooh, let's keep rocking. Finally, I needed to get a win. I was out here struggling, my guy. I was just going through it, baby. Wow.
The crowd's waiting. Head to the showcase event and I'll get the stunt pilots to run their flight checks.
Wristband progress, 8 of 15. So we could do that. In fact, we could totally do that. Yeah, let's see. Have we collected anything? Yes, we have a wheel spin. Tell me what it is. Give me something good. 250. Oh! A Crown Victoria from Ford. Okay. Not a vehicle I expected on here, but let's see. We had 90 out of 100 for a collector. You guys can see the achievement on the bottom right of your screen. And you got some messages. I'm not worried about that. Collection journal. Got one for festival. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh! We got a Formula Drift. Woo-wee, that looks fancy. Let's go. What else we get? Let's see, we got ourselves a horn, confetti cannon. All good. Always like to collect stuff. Milestone has been reached. We're ready. We're ready for that. And I think we're going to go ahead and go straight to it. So we can go ahead and go through this event while we're still live today. And we've been here before, so we can just fast travel our way over there. Half a mile away.
So apparently, two of the best stunt plane pilots are primed to race us in the next showcase. So be prepared for some close calls, wild stunts, and fireworks, obviously.
In 100 yards, turn left. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Horizon Festival. This is a wristband event. Prove yourself against a spectacular opponent in the Horizon Showcase event. You ready to do it?
Stay focused and feel free to show off a little. These pilots aren't going to be holding back on the showboating.
All right, let's do it. Time to rock.
Ground vehicle looks faster than usual.
Copy. Let's push. No holding back.
And first jump. we go.
Dropping altitude for Forest Front.
All right, nice recovery. That first drift wasn't very good.
See you on the other side.
These events are usually pretty cool. They're heavily scripted though, so like you really have to screw up to like miss these.
Hey, you can take the tunnel this time. Watch your clearance.
It's only fair you took the forest. Okay, lining up.
Yeah, could have been better. But these events are really freaking cool, man. When you're not really super focused on skill and you're just immersing yourself through it. Really cool stuff.
Going for a close proximity pass by.
Nice drift.
In position for helix maneuver. Ready for pyro.
70% through. Nice. Good job. Nice drift. Hell yeah.
Coming by for pyro helix around bridge.
Finish.
Aerial course clear. Climbing. Over.
There you go.
What a crowd pleaser. Up against two stunt pilots.
Extending new
he
heights.
Still pulled it out of the bag. Well done.
Orange, you glad you made it. Looks like we got ourselves an orange wristband. Expert.
One orange wristband. You've started to draw quite the crowd. A new wristband awaits you behind an entirely out-of-this-world rush event. Here are the new events you can take on to qualify for it, pushing you even closer to legend status. You have work to do.
I mean, look at this map, man. There's so much on this map. It's insane how much you can do in this game. It is absolutely wild. So what's next? Let's see. You have that right there. We have the strip. Anything goes. Might as well do that real quick since we're right here. And I'm going to show you how fast this Forza Edition Mazda Miata is. Wild stuff. Okay, switch over to a car I like to drive. We've added a 2023 Porsche 911 Rally. Sweet. Let's see. We probably unlocked no wheel spins, huh? We got a badge though. Let's get that badge. It is in campaign. It's probably for the orange band. Switch over to it. There we go. And then let's see. What else do we do? Oh yeah, I said I was gonna switch cars. That car is gonna go crazy. Let's see, switching back to one of my favorite vehicles of all time, the Nissan GTR. I'm just gonna roll over to our destination real quick. Nice drift. The ultimate E drift. Give me my money. No! Didn't see you there. Cutting through this tunnel. Ooh, near miss. Empty space. Woo, we grinding. There's an upcoming vehicle. The Beetle. A number 34. Rockstar Edition. Epic. 112,000. 25% off. Let's go ahead and collect it. Store in the garage. We ain't rolling with it.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Another skill point. Yes. Not going to the scramble. Ah! See, that drift would have been awesome if that silly car didn't want to run into me.
400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. Recalculating route.
Yeah, we're gonna roll in this car first, though. So I'm gonna go class S1, the Forza Edition. Where are you? Is it S2? It's S2. That's why. Hitting that Miata. So I'm gonna show y'all how silly this junk is.
Easy, Tiger. You have to go on green.
$200 miles an hour. Boom.
Arrived at your destination.
100. Oh, there was a zone there too? Aw, damn. I didn't realize there was a speed zone there on top of that. Should have paid attention. That's okay. We're gonna get it. ABS complete failure. Complete and utter failure. He failed me. All right, here we go. Oh God. Yo, Karuga's going crazy. Wow.
Your destination.
Ah! Oh, that's hilarious. Whee! Oh man. Get out of my way. Get out of my way, bruh. Come on. Come on. Fly much? Hell yeah, bruh. Hell yeah, you already know what it is. Let me hit that trap again. What's going on with you, bro? How you been? I know you've been playing, I know you've been on that Digimon. Been on that Digimon for a minute. I would assume that means you're having a good time with it. That's cool. Let me hit that trap real quick. I didn't even know that was there. I'm like, we might as well go for it. 239. Ah! Whee! Let's take a look at that. Oh, yeah. That was crazy. Take a little sip real quick. Take a look at that wild ass jump. Obviously, that could have been better. That's all good. We ain't mad at that. Having a blast with Digimon. That's what's up. Not through the rice fields. That's okay. It responds. Everything be okay. Yo, I think there might be a danger zone that's nearby here too. Well, let me see if I can find it. Is there a danger zone nearby? I don't think so, actually. Actually, it looks like there might be. Yep. I mean, I want to hit it with speed so I can get up there. Oh yeah, there's a danger zone for sure. Actually, no. We know what's good. Hold on. Let's head at the top of this mountain right here. And then we just go straight. Good luck, Godspeed. Here we go. Yo! Ah! Failed. Failure. You're a failure. Hold on, let me get a picture of that vehicle. Because I haven't taken a picture of it yet. How far can I go before you can't do it anymore? She's got a lot of length. Is that a Lambo? Focus on that, please, and take a snap.
That's the first 100 cars captured at Horizon Japan. You certainly know how to find them.
Hell yeah, let's go. Oh, see, there's more. But you just missed them because they're now doing the damn thing. Yeah, let's get the pictures while you can. Take a snappy of that. That's the Ferrari 296. We're not really progressing in the story right now. Well, damn, you see that ghosting? Oh my god. Oh my god. The antenna looks awful, bruh. Come on, DLSS. I know you better than that. I know you better than that. Let's see if we can fix this. We'll go graphics. Everything's on extreme. Video. We need to change DLSS. I think we need to go DLAA in this regard. See if that fixes it. It may or may not. Let's see if that fixes it. DLAA. Yeah, that ghosting's gross. But it could be the blur, actually. Hold on. Do I have blur on? No, you don't. Jesus. Yeah, man, we aren't doing much of anything. 60 frames. We're not even using, well, we're using a little bit more than half of video memory, system memory, not even half of that. So like we can go ham on it if we really wanted to. But the ghosting's crazy to me. I can't believe I'm seeing that, but that's okay. That's a minor issue, it really is. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next part of the show. Let's see, let's work on this cross country since we're right here. Might as well make our way over to it, and then let's go ahead and switch cars, because this car it's not good for touring around. It ain't no good for that. Let's give this NXX a try. El Cholesterol's in the building. What's going on with you, brother? Yo, y'all already know what's up. Hey, if both of y'all, if y'all don't mind, appreciate y'all hanging out on Kick. Head over to YouTube too if you don't mind. Head on over to that YouTube. That's where we need the love. That's where it needs to be at. And that goes for all of you mugs. All of you mugs over there. If you're watching on YouTube, well, you're watching YouTube first and foremost, thank you. But if you're also watching on Kick, if you're watching on Twitch, if you're watching on Beam, head over to that YouTube. Head on over. Okay, yeah, a little heavy, but we gotta tune it up anyways. So it's pretty good. Get inside. Feeling pretty good. Yeah, this is one we found in the barn find.
You have arrived at your destination.
Yes, we have. Unlimited off-road. What we rolling in though? That's the question. Ooh, we got choices. Your boy got choices. Let's rock in. Ooh, we can rock in the Ford. We can definitely walk in the Ford. How Forza Horizon, brother, man, this thing is cool. It's so sweet. And like Forza Horizon 5 was already a really good game, and then they just take it another step forward by just hitting you with everything you could ask for. Everybody's been clamping about wanting to go to Japan since Forza Horizon 2. They finally give you that. The sense of speed in this compared to Forza Horizon 5, I think is a step up. And unfortunately, it looks like we are actually hitting the ad break on Twitch. Sorry. That's okay. So we're just going to let that run. And then when it comes back from the ad break, we'll go ahead and start the race. But until then, we're on Kick, YouTube, and Beam with no ads. And also on YouTube is vertical, so it's just a little bit more accessible for those who want to be watching on phones. We are vertical on YouTube. Let's see, I can hop over to YouTube. I am currently running Digimon already on the PC. YouTube, let me see if I can get y'all a link to it. That's something I should have been done. Let's see, copy, and then I'll hit y'all up on Kick. Oh, hell yeah, Botrix already knew what to do. That's what's up. I'm gonna head over there. Because we got the vertical going over there. So you can do whatever y'all want. If it's not as good of an experience for you over on YouTube, let me know. See what I can do to work on that. Let's see, what else are we working with? What are we working at? All right, cool. Waiting on Twitch to come back from break. Got 20 seconds left on there. And then we get right back into it. Cresswell's heading home from work. Hope you had a decent day at work. Like you already know, I've been on vacay, so we've been on this staycation, and we don't get back till next Wednesday. And then after that, we work for 3 days. We work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then we take another 3-day weekend, I think. I forget. But it's to cover my Memorial Day floating holiday that they give us. So I'm music. I definitely don't want to lose it. Take as much time off of work as possible so we can enjoy time off away from work and we can enjoy playing the games we want to play. All right, so we are back from the break. Thank you so much for hanging out with your boy JD. I appreciate y'all hanging out, and we're still going through this. We got a little bit of Forza Horizon 6 to come your way. We've been doing this for an hour and a half. We're going to be doing this for about 2 hours. You enjoy what you're watching, you enjoy chilling, hanging out with your boy, feel free and consider hitting that like button, and also leave a comment. Let me know if you're a racing fan yourself, what racing game you're playing, if you're considering picking up Forza Horizon 6 along with the 6 million other players who have played this game so far. 6 million. The concurrence is well over in the hundreds of thousands. People really enjoying the game. People really trying to find the tips and tricks and best practices. It has been a good time so far. Me, I'm just going through the story as I can. They do have the festival open now. So, you know, if you grind your way, you can get awesome additional vehicles if you really want to do it that way. Me personally, I'll just let it ride. If you so happen to complete some challenges while we play the game, great. If not, So we're good. We got the premium edition, so we have a crap ton more vehicles than we even know what to do with them. Like, seriously, it's wild. Let's see how this works out. Let's see. Transferring over to YouTube, appreciate that. See you, Tito. Appreciate that. We'll go ahead and start this jam. So like I'm saying, man, YouTube is all about the watch time. We're really close to cracking 100 views over there on this stream. Oh, damn, you stiff. I forgot how stiff this vehicle is. Oh, man. But when we're off-road, it feels pretty decent. I see you. I gotta take a C. The one thing I don't like is having to stop to take photos in the middle of a race. And I don't have to do that, but you benefit from getting points when you take photos of vehicles you haven't seen yet. So definitely in the Ford, we do need to work on the handling. It's got the power, but the handling leaves a lot on the table. Like, seriously. It's heavy, which is good. So we're more grounded. But at the cost of handling. You do get the power. And because we're also rolling in a truck, off-road truck, we don't have to worry about losing a lot of power going over water and stuff like that. Because that's also something you have to consider when you're playing an off-road track like this. You get back on the street, and it's a lot harder to steer the vehicle on asphalt. So you have to really just, you know, your brakes are good, so we can hit the brakes a little bit later. We might have to hug on the corners. Massive jump coming up. El Cholesterol hit the hydrate. I appreciate that. I did take a swig of water. You didn't see it because we got the avatar up. I didn't feel like being on camera today. And we'll just see how this rides. See how we feel. Might just keep it going like that going forward. Ah! We both slipping and sliding on the rails right there. Oh man, yeah, this thing's locking up on me on the turns. Yeah, I gotta work on the steering on this one. Like I said, we got the power, but we certainly do not have the handling, and that will cost you. We're 78% into this race. Going on the inside, punching on the throttle. Trying to make sure we maintain our position. At least finish in the top 3. I'm gonna be okay with that. Now every race has to be a win. It'd be great, obviously, to kind of show what I can do. Yeah, I probably could have ended in second there. But again, that definitely, I keep forgetting that I need to tune the handling on this car. That car is tough. Definitely. Let's see, are you getting a new 007 game next week? I am not. I'm not because I don't want to get the game. It's because your boy's kind of limited on cash. And your boy is broke. As much as I would like to get my hands on 007, I hear a lot of good things about it. Even though it's been kind of funky in regards to like the system requirements. That's another thing. I'm waiting on results on that to see how it actually performs, because if y'all haven't been keeping track on 007 First Light, y'all know that the system requirements for that, they've updated it to where it makes more sense. As before, they really they were very lazy and they just did not pay attention.
Okay, Jay, what do you want to do now?
They just didn't give a crap really about the requirements, and they didn't think that people were going to notice. Like, they had put some devices in their system requirements initially that didn't even exist, and just giving the wrong information altogether. It's like, come on, man, y'all gotta do better than that. It's because, you know, PC players, they don't play.
Okay, Jay, I have set your route to the road race event.
Yeah, it's 2 miles off, so we can go ahead and have Anna take us where we need to be. Go ahead and handle your business rolling in this truck. But yeah, they clamped up. They got that part of it fixed. A lot of the gameplay looks pretty decent, and for it being a 007 game and the amount of things you can do in that game looks absolutely insane, and people are really getting hyped up for it. So I'm excited for people who are going to be picking up 007 for reals. That being said, if it's really, really good, maybe we'll save up and we'll pick that thing up. That'll be the next game we probably look into. I'm not sure if I'm gonna play stuff like that online. Honestly, I haven't really been playing very much games online on stream. I've been more focused on making some other content, and that content, it seems to be doing pretty good. A lot of folks are watching that stuff. Like, the watch time on those is pretty wild to see that. Oh, I see your board. Hold on. Stop. Yeah, because the one thing that the auto drive won't do, it's not gonna automatically go for those. So I'm like, I see it, I'm gonna go ahead and get it. No. Enabling will fast travel you to the nearest routes. Well, fast travel warning, why? Just take me there. Oh, it just fast travels you. Okay. Because you were off the track. That makes sense. I was confused for a second. Like, what are you talking about? I want to auto drive. I don't want to fast travel to it. Richer than me at the moment. Well, hey, T, look, man, we know your situation, so we are not going to have that conversation, sir. This ain't the place. Let's see, Digimon Cyber Sleuth Complete Edition. I'm playing it through Steam, yes. So yeah, man, dude, May's a funky month. There's a ton of stuff that is coming out in the month of May. It's like, that's a strange month for things to be releasing, but I am not gonna complain about it. The last thing I'm gonna do. Let's see, we here at the Satta Sprint. See what we got that we can work with. Do I have anything that's tuned for it? Not really. We have the NXS that we just picked up. We also have that Ferrari at 800. We actually just picked that one up, the pre-order car that we haven't driven yet. So let's go ahead and roll with that one. Let's roll with the Ferrari. Okay, so it says I have Game Pass on PC, so I will have to download it there. Yeah, I don't have Game Pass. I buy all my shit outright. Like, I'm telling you, this game right here, Forza has always been kind of one of my favorite game series. And gotta take pictures of vehicles. Gotta do that real quick. Picked up the Lambo, the Chevy, and the Ferrari J50. Also a pre-order vehicle. Got two vehicles behind me. Got the McLaren 12C Coupe. And then is there anything else I need to pick up before I lose track? Anything over there? An Acura NXS Type S. Okay, got him. Now we can get out of here. But like, this game is so good. And I like appreciate all the effort. The fact that the game came out is not a hot, buggy mess like most games are nowadays. Like, they just don't care about the quality of the game until after the release, and then they fix the stuff after. It's like, nah, man, this stuff needs to be tight. It needs to be good to go on release. The fact that it was good 4 days before the official launch for everybody else says a lot about the quality for Playground Games and Turn 10 Studios. It just speaks a lot to the level of care that they put in this, and I respect that. So it's so good, you know, I ended up getting the premium edition because I had to play it a couple days before its release. But then I'm like, I want something physical, man. So I went and picked up the Xbox Series version of it as well. We actually picked it up from QVC. But they had it for like $37. I'm like, what? The game's like $70 on release for a standard edition. The game hasn't been out for a week yet, and QVC's out here selling this shit for $37. I'm like, okay. And then if I had waited even longer, I would have got 10% off of that. But because I picked up, because the first time they were selling it, they sold out damn near immediately. I'm like, damn. So I wasn't gonna wait the next time it went back in stock if they were gonna do it again. I'm sitting here like QVC, of all places, you know, the infomercial channel that's selling a whole bunch of bullshit, the stuff that you don't need, this weird ass random stuff that might be cool, but it's just not cool at all, or it's just weird, funky stuff. Oh yeah, this drives nice. It could drive even better once I start tuning the stuff, but damn, this thing's driving pretty smooth. 60% in, we are lead position right now. But anyways, yeah, they out here selling Forza Horizon 6 from the jump for like half off. I'm like, damn, picking it up. And then because you essentially can play this any way you want as long as you're connected to your Xbox account, this gives me a reason to dust out the Series X. Hell, I don't even know. I might even frame the damn thing. I might put it in a frame and put it on my wall or something. I don't know. I haven't thought about that yet, but oh yeah, man, this thing's driving nice. But yeah, they just shipped it, so we should see it by the end of next week. Just like that, killing it. Now they did lower my difficulty back to average because I was losing and was getting my ass clapped. So it lowered me, so now depending on what you're doing, it can be very easy. So that's where difficulty swings can be kind of funky, but it also depends on the level of what you're doing. Level 62. See what we got on time. We got 10 minutes left. Let me see what we got over on the Twitch side. Twitch is about to do its thing. Okay, that works. That works. So what we're going to do, let me put on some music real quick. I'm gonna take a quick break. It's not gonna take very long. It'll be quick, and I'll be right back. We'll continue. We got more Forza Horizon headed your way, folks. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. All right, folks, we are right back. Just like I said we were gonna be. I got you, bro. Yeah. A whole song too, man. Didn't take very long at all. All right. Thank you so much for hanging out with your boy JD. We got a few things left to do in this game for now. Ooh, there's a drip zone. We can have some fun in that, or we can keep doing some more road racing. I'm gonna go ahead and do a road race.
I have set your route to the road race event.
It's 0.7 miles away, not too long.
Turn right.
Let's see here.
In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
I think there's a barn find here too. Here's our Satta Sprint.
You have arrived at your destination.
I'm gonna ride in the same car? Nope. We'll have to pick between the Corvette and the 911. We're gonna go ahead and go with the Chevy here. Do our thing. Obviously, we got to do the same thing over and over and over again. Take them snappies. Look at, ooh, look at that. 959 to 288. They have 50 Lambo Spider Performante. And then over here, what we got over here? Diablo SV. And now we can get on with the race. 114. 122, not too far away from you, Paul. I'ma get you. %, in because it is a sprint. It's one take, one shot, one vehicle, one turn. Oh no! Stabilize, stabilize. All right, we're in second. One's pretty far ahead. %, in. We're in second place. Felipe's in front of me. Nice. A little bit aggressive on that turn. Barely applied the brake. Got an achievement right there. Nice turn there. 87%. There's the finish line. Beat him through. Yes, sir. Let's see, man. We got a couple minutes left. I think we'll wrap it up. What's next? Track toys. Road racing, Hokubu Circuit.
Okay, Jay. I have set your route to the road race event.
That's 2 miles off. Okay, just take me there. Oh, so that was cool, man. We streamed for 2 hours, essentially. We got a couple minutes left before we hit the 2-hour mark. Well, I'm just gonna let the car just take itself to the destination, and we'll just keep playing this thing offline. But we'll see how we feel. We might continue to just keep doing this. People have been popping in. Shout outs to the folks that have been coming in earlier. Shout outs to Knuckle for the sub earlier. Zydex with the follow earlier over on YouTube. And I appreciate everybody hanging out and popping in, even if it's just for a couple moments. I do greatly appreciate y'all hanging out and chilling. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way out. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you're going to be playing next. I know that Terrestrial says he's going to be doing 007. Put it in that comment section so I don't forget, man. I want to see what that's all about. And I know Karen's currently playing Digimon. Let me know how far you're in. Just let me know, like, if it has a percentage or, like, what chapter or whatever it is. Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you're doing. But y'all see where I'm at? Oh, damn. Look at this background. Woo! That sunset. You can see the environment. See the water. You just look at that sun beaming on that water. I'm just kind of mesmerized right now. Let's look at all that. But yeah, man, that's what we on right now. We just on this Forza Horizon 6. Can't get enough of it. We've been switching controllers too, so we've been alternating between the Xbox Elite 2 and the Steam controller, and they both feel really good. I might start doing additional things. For example, car's been in automatic this entire time, but since I have like back buttons on these controllers, I can definitely switch it to go manual transmission and see how that feels. I was always going to be a little bit more involved because you have to really pay attention on the gears you're on during your turns and, you know, maxing out on everything. There's a vehicle over here in this. What is it? That's a Porsche again, isn't it? Let's see what's there. It's that same dang Porsche. It's just a little bit different. We don't have this one. It's a 2022 Cayman GTR 4 RS. Nothing's been done other than it being 25% off. We're going to go ahead and buy it. We have not been getting a lot of credits. We're cashing out a lot, but that's fine. I am not upset about it at all. But folks, we hit that 2-hour mark. I want to appreciate y'all hanging out. Thank you so much for chilling with your boy JD. Thank you again for hanging out. Don't forget you can do those things to help the brother out. Hitting that like button, leaving a comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. And until next time, we'll see you again soon. Peace out.